Hello everyone, welcome back to another new video. Today I will be showing you another chess puzzle where white has a forced checkmate with a queen sacrifice and 3 brilliant moves. In the following position, white is down a piece, and white's knight and pawn are both under attack. It may seem like white's king is about to be overwhelmed by an attack in the center, but it turns out that black has also allowed white to open up the h-file, which white can immediately make use of by playing the brilliant move queen to h7 check. After king to f8 however, it seems that black's king is perfectly safe due to the bishop on g7, but this is all an illusion, as white can play the amazing move queen takes g7 check, sacrificing the queen to eliminate the protector of the dark squares around black's king. Since king to e8 is met by rook to h8 check and queen to f6 checkmate, and king to e7 will just allow the same moves, only in reverse, black accepts the queen sacrifice. Now white brings in the dark squared bishop into the attack with bishop to h6 check, and if black now plays king to g8 or h7, white will play knight to f6 check, and after king to h8, white can play bishop to f8 with a discovered checkmate on the h-file. So black plays king to h8, preparing to meet knight to f6 with knight to f3 check, and now white can decline the knight sacrifice and allow black to block the h-file with knight to h2, or allow queen to g3 check, and white will be forced to abandon the mating setup to avoid checkmate. Unfortunately for black, white has another surprise ready. White can play bishop to g5 discovered check instead of knight to f6, and after king to g8. White has the brilliant move bishop to f6 with the deadly threat of rook to h8 checkmate on the next move. Since black has no way to get rid of white's bishop or block the h-file, and knight to f3 check is simply met by pawn takes knight and black's checks will soon run out, black tries the final defense with knight takes d3 check. Now king to f1 is met by queen to f4 check, king to g1 queen to e3 check with at least a perpetual for black. While king to e2 actually loses the game for white after knight to f4 check and knight to h5, blocking white's rook on the h-file. Finally, king to d2 also allows the move queen to f4 check, and since king to e2 or d3 both allow queen takes c4 check, white can try king to c2, but black has the defense knight to b4 check, and after pawn takes b4 black will again at least have a perpetual check with the queen against white's open king. It seems that black will at least be able to escape with a draw, but this is again all an illusion, as white can play the brilliant move king to d1, allowing black to fork white's king and rook with knight to f2 check, only to reveal that after king to c2 knight takes rook, white's second rook will immediately get revenge with rook captures knight. With white's king now safe from all checks, black can only delay the mate by one more move before white wins the game with rook to h8 checkmate on the 10th move of the puzzle. If you want to see more brilliant chess puzzles, be sure to like and subscribe for more. I will see you all in my next video. Goodbye.